Hey guys, it's Haley. So today I'm just doing a New Year's Eve inspired makeup tutorial for you guys. So if you'd like to know the products that I used to achieve this look, then let's just get started. Starting with the eyes, I'm just going in with MAC Prolong Wear Concealer in the shade NC25 to prep and prime the eyelids. Then going in with the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Audacious Asphalt, I'm just placing that all over the lid and up to the crease. And with any remaining cream eyeshadow on the brush, I'm just sweeping that underneath my lash line. Then, taking the New Year's Eve palette from Starlooks, I'm just using the silver shade and placing that all over the cream shadow. I'm also going to take that silver eyeshadow into the tear duct and underneath the lower lash line. Then, taking MAC Wedge Eyeshadow on a big fluffy brush, I'm just blending that into the crease of my eye just so that way we have no harsh lines. I'm also going to take that same shadow underneath my lower lash line just to warm everything up. Then I'm just going in with the NYX Roll On Shimmer in the shade Platinum and placing that on the middle of my eye and just blending it out. I'm also going to take a little bit of that on my inner corner just to brighten everything up. Then taking a black gel liner, I'm just using that to line my eyes and create a wing, and since it is New Year's Eve, I'm just going to go a little bit thicker than I usually would. Then, to add a little bit more glitter, I am taking the NYX Liquid Crystal Eyeliner in the shade Crystal Silver and placing that right over the wing I just created. Next, I'm taking a black eyeshadow on a small angled brush and placing that in the crease of my eye to create a slight cut crease effect. I'm also going to take that same black eyeshadow and just run it underneath my lower lash line. Taking that same fluffy brush again, I'm just going to slightly buff everything out just so it's not too harsh. And to highlight underneath the brow bone, I'm just going in with MAC Shroom Eyeshadow. Then I'm just going to give my eyelashes a curl and a quick coat of mascara, and then I'm going to go in with some new false lashes that I just recently picked up. These ones are the Ardell Demi Wispie lashes. They're a little bit fuller and thicker, but they're also still a little bit natural. And taking that same mascara, I'm just using that to blend my natural lashes with my false lashes, and I'm also going to use that on my bottom eyelashes as well. Then taking the Revlon Colorstay Pencil Eyeliner in black, I'm using that to line my waterline and my tight line. Then I'm just going to groom and fill in my brows like I usually would. I typically start on the tail end of my brow and use small, short strokes and move inward to create a more natural looking brow. Moving to the face, I am priming with Tarte Clean Slate Poreless 12-Hour Perfecting Primer, that way my makeup stays on all night. Then going in with the Revlon Colorstay 24-Hour Foundation, I am just pressing that into my skin using a damp beauty blender. Then, taking the MAC Prolong Wear Concealer in NC25, I am placing that underneath my eyes and blending it out. And just to even out that highlight, I am taking that same concealer and placing it on my forehead, down my nose, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin and blending that out. Then taking the Bobbi Brown Under Eye Setting Powder in Pale Yellow, I'm just using that to set my concealer. Then to contour, I'm using the Tarte Sculptor Face Slenderizer. I'm starting by drawing an angled line from the hollow area underneath my cheekbone and bringing that toward the corner of my mouth and blending it out. I'm also going to take that on my forehead along my hairline and blend that out. I'm also going to contour my nose by drawing a thin line down each side of the bridge of my nose and then connect them with a thin line over the tip of the nose and blend. And just using any remaining product on the brush, I'm just going to run that underneath my jawline and bring it down my neck. Then going in with this long-lasting cream blush from NYX in the color Tickled, which is a gorgeous shimmering peachy pink, I'm just placing that on the apples of my cheeks and blending it backwards towards my temples. And to highlight, I'm going in with the MAC highlighter in Soft and Gentle. Then for the lips, I'm taking the Eyestudio matte lip color in the shade Neutral and going over that with the MAC Cream Sheen Glass in Fashion Whim. And that is pretty much it for my New Year's Eve inspired makeup look. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope you all have a happy new year. Bye!